Hello, beautiful people. It's me, Sam, from your friendly neighborhood Dunder Mifflin Paper Company. And before I start this video, I just want to say that this is entirely my opinion. And yeah, I'm not saying you're right, I'm wrong, I'm right, you're wrong. Nothing like that. This is just my opinion. And it's a hard video to make. I'm making it more dramatic than what it is. It's really not. But this is a pretty sad day because this new Fortnite season is terrible. And for all you people saying, this it's not that bad. Look, I've given it a day. I've been playing nonstop. I've been trying the new mobility or lack thereof, the new weapons, everything. And this is the worst season since the Primal season, and maybe even the worst season ever. It might be worse than the Primal season. I'm going to be giving out my points as to why I think it's the worst or one of the worst Fortnite seasons. And you can agree and you can disagree. Doesn't matter. It's just my opinion, guys. So let's get right into it. The first big thing is mobility. Jesus, there's no mobility in this game, like right now, like nothing. It's terrible. Mud? Are you kidding me? Mud? And the mud's not even throughout the whole map. It's just in certain areas. Mud and the ropes, the vines or whatever. Like, come on, man. We already have zip lines. Like, why did we need... And here's another thing. The wildlife. Like... When the wildlife were introduced back in, I think it was Primal season, I could be wrong, maybe one of the other seasons, Zero Build wasn't in Fortnite, right? And the thing is, with wildlife and Zero Build, it just does not work. Because, for example, this is my first game on for the new season. I was fighting a guy, I won the match, and there's a raptor chasing me. And you can't build, and there's really nowhere to you can't just hide behind a rock because raptors or wild hogs or wolves can still attack you, and they ended up killing me. With build, I will say this about the build mode in this season. It's slightly better than the Zero Build, but not by much. It's... My God, man. God, it's so frustrating. So frustrating this season, man. I hate the wildlife in this season. They were annoying in other seasons, but I think it's because of the Zero Build, man. It just does not work. It does not mesh well. I think they really screwed up there. And even if you try to tame one of the animals, you still have the other animals, because they usually go in a pack. You still have the other animals trying to attack you, even when you've tamed one of them. So what's the point? What's the point of that? At least with build, you can just build and try to block them, but it's more opportunity for people to third party you. And it's just, not only do you have these animals, you have people third partying you, and it's terrible. It's terrible. I don't remember it being this bad in past seasons with the wildlife. I don't. Once again, going back into the mobility, you're telling me that there's not one single item you could have added, and who knows, maybe they're going to add it, in a few weeks. I don't know, another update, but you're telling me you couldn't have added in the beginning of the season, just one mobility item, at all? Really? Because it's so inconvenient. They're forcing you to pick up these porta bunkers, and even the porta bunkers, they barely even work against wildlife or even other players. And the weapons, you know what's terrible about the new weapons is they're so inconvenient to use. Now, I play on PlayStation 5, right? And I get it. It's easier to play on PC when you have, recoil. But the new flat head or whatever AR is, with the controller, you have to just tap it the right way, right? And by that time, they're already shooting you back, you know? Yeah, I, oh my God. And then the boomerang, come on, man. The boomerang, by the time like you throw two boomerangs, the other person's already gotten you like 50 or to 100 health. And then the new Optimus Prime weapon in zero build is terrible. It takes forever. And it's even terrible in build mode. It just takes forever. I mean, there's more use to it in build mode. You can, knock down people's builds and, but, just so bad, man. So bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then the drum shotgun. Look, I'm not saying I'm the best player, but I'm not the worst player. I feel like I'm a middle of the road kind of player. And by God, man, like the drum shotgun, out of all the shotguns they could have brought back, they ended up bringing back the drum shotgun. Uh, it, like even when I'm up against a good player or a bad player, if I win the fight, I'm always left with 10 health. Like maybe they brought it to make it more balanced. I don't know. But I'm just so in disbelief that they brought back the drum shotgun out of all the shotguns. Like maybe the tac, bring back an OG, even the lever. I know a lot of people hate the lever, but I like it all right. Like I just don't understand. I don't get like, and I don't know about for you, but for me, it just seems like this is a half-baked season. It's like they had a bunch of ideas and they weren't ready to release this season yet, and they just brought it out. And also, that's another thing. So many bugs, so many bugs. I especially in the water, been having a lot of bug issues with that. It's just guys, this sucks because I'm a huge Fortnite fan. I love to play it when I'm just needing to relax, needing to chill, play it with my friends, and it's just this season's just making me not even want to play it. Like I've lost interest in playing it. Like, and what's funny is that I'm looking at all these other streamers, and for the most part, they're liking it, but I'm pretty good at picking up on people, like their emotions and their facial expressions, and it seems like a lot of people are not liking this season. They may just be saying that, but I think the big issue for them is the mobility part, and it's a huge issue. I mean, you have a big map. Like we went from having amazing mobility with the spider webs, with the ODM gear, and now going to just mud. Yeah, I mean, I'd have to play this season a few days more, but this might just be officially the worst Fortnite season since the Primal season. It might even trump that. Like, it might even be the worst ever. I don't remember the Primal season as bad as it was. I don't remember it being as bad or as inconvenient to play as this one. Yeah, like I don't know about you. Maybe you're having fun. Maybe you're loving this season. It's one of the best. And that's fine. If it is, let me know. But this is just terrible, man. Like, I feel like this is a joke. I feel like they're tricking us. They're like, oh, we're just testing some things out. In a week, we're going to release the actual season. This doesn't feel like a season. It feels like an update. And they brought on new parts of the map, and that's about it. And the forest stuff I like, but I just feel like it's unfinished. Like it's like 60% done. Like the new season is like half finished, and not. It doesn't feel complete to me. Like there's just a lot of issues with this season, and guys, once again, that's just my opinion. Those are just some points that I've had with the issues for the new season. Let me know what you think. Hit a like, hit a subscribe, hit a comment. Are you feeling as frustrated as I am with this new season? Because like with Fortnite, you should be having fun. You should be feeling like, yeah, I'm gonna run a game up with my friends, but I don't feel that way. I feel like this season it's lost some of its magic. that's unfortunate because I enjoy playing the game. But like I said, I'm going to give it another week or so. Maybe I'll warm up to it, but I don't really see that happening unless they make some big changes with things, especially mobility. So guys, thank you so much. Leave a comment and take care, okay?